You see my face good on that?
I'm
My
not
face show good on it?
Yeah.
My face show good on the screen?
Yeah, come up. Well, you want it closer? Because...
The window open like that.
Yeah.
You want to close the blind?
You give me food.
Make no better.
Is that better?
Yeah, right, look. You see my face?
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, no problem. This one of the one. Throw the wallet back.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I can't see you. I can't see you now.
You want to see me? Oh.
No, because the laptop.
Oh.
Yeah.
No problem. We'll work it as well.
But I can see your face though.
Yeah, no problem. Can you see me now in the laptop?
Yeah, man, you're good.
See me in the laptop?
In the laptop? Oh no, I'm recording the audio in there. With that and I'm about to do a IG live stream, Instagram too, you know, because more people are on Instagram a lot because it's more quicker, low attention span, you know. So I'm about to go live right now, and
You see my face here?
No, you know what I mean?
yeah, not really. You got somewhere else I can put it?
Man, I said, I'll put it,
You put it right here.
What's up, man? Good, man. Where you been? So you in town or you away? Oh, oh, okay. Okay. How was that there, though?
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That is looking pretty nice.
Got you. You got your car with you or you got a rental?
Yeah.
Okay.
But trust me, like I'm also a videographer. It looks good. I'm also a very good videographer. Like when I make like the audio, I can add filters and you know, I could manipulate the color, the light exposure and stuff like that. You know, trust me.
Can't smoke inside. You gotta smoke outside.
Man?
Outside.
I'm not smoking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, a lot of people coming here.
I got you.
You want to smoke and come back?
Blame Reddit for that, because he told me something
You want
else.
to smoke and come back?
Yeah.
Sure, man.
So you go, man, you know you have to have it. I'll back you in the room.
Thank you. It was good, man. I had a great time. What you got? Yeah. I had a good time, man. Well, yo, man, you want me to tell you that, his baby shower was this Saturday. Because, you know, he got a baby girl, man. His baby girl was a baby. So she came out early, son, but this, they have the baby shower this Saturday. The baby was due in this month, but she came early.
I'm just saying the gates are.
No, not bad at all. So they still have the baby shower, he wanted me to tell you to come through. But, I still look at that.
We need to argue, but professionally, like, we need her, you know?
But yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. Once I hear from you, I said, we gotta be grinding while we're working and shit. And you never got that information, man.
Alright, no problem.
And someone was on the contract last week. What instructions you make out? What you got going next Thursday? He's going to go to the park, right?
No, the meet was next
Yeah.
Thursday. That's God.
Okay.
So when he comes here, we'll
Ah,
Alright.
alright. Okay. I mean, say no more.
Just the Corona, Iron Creek Hotel.
Gotcha, say no more, son, say no more.
So you think you get?
I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna make it, man, because, the exam, it's gonna be the 4th and the 5th.
I gave, before.
Yeah, the exam is the 4th and the 5th.
Alright.
And even though,
Alright.
Just giving you the card, but.
even though he can go and just study his maternity on vacation, but he doesn't wanna do that. He don't wanna do that. So basically, what he's trying to, like I said, everything's paid for, because me and him, we were sharing a room. So we split the room even. So basically, he decided, I spoke to him, he said he's not gonna go. So whoever would want to go, you would just have to pay him the room, and then you gotta get your ticket. Or if you don't, but I would rather you get the, well, yeah, you have to get your flight. And then for the name change, it would be $100. So my homegirl, the promoter of the whole thing, you would have to give her $100 so she could change the name, take Nick's name out, and put your name. And then, I guess you could work out a payment plan with Nick, because the room's already paid for. I pay my half, he pays half. You get me? And we each put 1,500 and change, 1,500 and change. The room's at 3,000 and change. So that's how it would go. And we leave it the 27th, we're coming back August 3rd, on her birthday. Yeah, so that's, that. No, listen, no pressure, like I said, this is why, like I said, I had told you about it, and I didn't hear from you. And I said, I didn't want to pressure you, because I was working. Got you. So I had told, I'm telling you, I had told Smith about it, but Smith got like going on, so he doesn't know. So you're the second person. Like I said, you could work out a payment plan with Nick. You know Nick, so you cool with Nick. So Nick's not gonna hawk you to pay him right now. As long as he gets his money back. So whatever, if you want to give him $500 every month, you know, you give him a down payment before you leave. So you could know he's getting his money, and then you go. You enjoy yourself. Because like I said, the room is paid for. All you would have to come up is your ticket money, and then $100 for the name change. That's it. Yeah. And then we leave it July 27th. We're coming back August 3rd. Of course, because I saw the video. Yes. Yes. Actually, let me see. Yeah, so basically we're doing Wednesday to Wednesday. So we're leaving on Wednesday, July 27th. We're coming back Wednesday, August 3rd. Yep. So like I told you, man, like I said, I didn't want to pressure you. because I know you're working and stuff, you know? But, like I said, that's also a sweet deal, but shit is paid for. And, you know, just like if you didn't have the one shot, the shit, the room is paid for. Just gotta work on pay with Dick, and then you're good. And you know he ain't got a problem with you, that's your man right there, so. Yep, so see what you can do. Yeah. Okay. Of course they're like Wi-Fi, but my thing is, are you gonna be able to do your work, sir? Like, are you gonna, like, how many hours a day you gotta work? Okay. So, and then you would have to work the whole time that day now? Yeah, well, yes. Well, are you gonna have time to hang out? Like during the day when everybody by the pool, going crazy? Yeah. Listen, if you could make it work, I would say, yeah, make it work. Because at the end of the day, you know, yeah, that's your job. That you would know the best way to work around. Ah. Yeah. Got you. When is she coming up? Got you. Yep. Yeah, man. So where you at now? You in the room? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So let me not hold you, man. Like I said, I was checking up with you. I hear from you for a minute. Just give you a shout out. Nah, I came back yesterday morning. I came back. I'm back to work today. I was back to work today. All right, kid. Enjoy. So keep me posted. All right. Later. Amigo. Detroit, nigga, brother, Detroit, fuck Jerry. That's Jerry, son.
Wow.
Don't let him stress you out.
Trust me, I'm
I know
not.
you got it a lot.
I know I'm not.
I know Mother ain't Jerry. Now where? Yep, I know you got it on lock.
Sorry.
Stay on top of him, man. This is why I stop to see him every now and then. Because when I was in Mexico, they gave me all the taxes. And I told him, if I didn't have one out for my name, I would have done enough. But when you do everything, it's tough. Because whatever, let's say I want to go and get a loan now for 20 grand. That's all right. Because we got to have to do that. Sure. You feel me? So I want to become fucking person. can't make certain moves and not tell him.
That's true, that's true.
Even not to say fuck that. Certain things I could do, yeah.
But when you do that shit,
Yeah.
you're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know. You got to know.
Yeah.
That's that one.
You okay? I don't like to see you stressed, man. You look stressed out. You know fucking vacation. Why don't you come to Jamaica with us, man? You're not trying to hear me.
He's trying to get it. I promise you. He's trying to get it. You got to ask why you can't leave right now because of all that bullshit.
Yeah. All right, Leroy, I know you got him on check.
All right, man.
All right, we'll talk.
He's outside. Yes, hold up. Sure. Positive. It's just really greasy because of the grease. Yeah, well.
I gotta tell you some things now, since you're gonna be trying to, spend your time still working. There's some things that I wanna, and they gotta stay in place, dude, like, things back, and be all over the place. They gotta stay all in one thing. You can't be like CBR. Can't be like that. Stay all in one thing, right? You can't be one line thing, like.
Yeah. Vamos. All right. Only one thing.
You're gonna be trying to work with it, with the guidelines there. It's gotta be.
You have the other. You're there. You're there, sir. Parce que va me faire tout on entend un monde. On a fait un bon ça. Ok, pas de problème.
What barbecue?
Dora, one of the grab up order. He had a barbecue wing on that
Oh,
one.
no, where is it?
It's gone. Send it away. Look,
Leroy, what did you just come over here and do with y'all?
look.
Why are they back on the floor?
I didn't know about this guy right here.
Sure.
Well, now that you don't let them be on the floor, you can put them all in one bag. Oh, that's a good one. Put them all in one bag. Wait, let's do that. Let's do that. That's for God. No, not no. I'll be king God. But we can see these bags. Okay.
Godfather and I place on the spirit tonight, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
And if you come on, be yourself, brother.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Yeah, man.
Oh, there's one person watching that.
God. You know that. Pick up the room tonight.
Can you hear everything good?
Yeah, man, we are here.
Man,
You
sounds
hear
good.
my voice good?
I do, man. I do,
All right.
man. Let's get this started.
Love to each and every one, you know? Luke and I. Clearance, don't block the entrance. Bad man and be a grudge ready to slew one.
Welcome to Show Buzz Radio, people, where we shed light on the deep, dark truth of New York City and the surrounding world around it. I'm Luke and Knight. I'm here with reggae legend Busloose. How are you doing today?
Clearance, don't block the entrance. You know, bad man and be a grudge ready to slew one. Give thanks to life. And thanks for inviting me on the platform, you know? Luke and I, you know?
Yo, I'm glad to have you here, man. How's the food?
The food was
How's
nice,
that
you know?
Guinness over
It
there?
was nice, man. Yeah, so, man.
Yeah,
I grew up
man.
on Guinness, and that's my shop piece of church.
Yeah, this Model's tasting pretty fire. I like that Sam Adams though.
So give thanks again for the platform, you know, 'cause we need a lot of platform, you know.
Yeah, man. Just bring that a little closer. But,
Yeah.
so yo, basically, I've been binging your music, and you're so like all across the board, like really, like, because I say that because you like you have like a reggae style vocal delivery, but you're like so as far as beats go, as far as the types of music that you're willing to vocalize on, you're very diverse, like, you know, like you go in on a lot of different shit. You're a multi-genre musician. I think it's safe to say.
It's a band to be, you know.
Like you write your music and it is reggae based, but there's some of them are club bangers, some of them are like,
No,
you know, like
it's-
more chill.
Look, it's a music. We don't come in our music and have music for one standard. We have music to the world. So even when they are Jamaica, I'm doing a song before me even think
So
of coming.
back in Jamaica, you were doing music.
Listen, it's a born to be. You know when I say born to be? That means when I'm a kid, I'm doing
Okay.
music. I got a lot of proof to show.
That's the one regret of my entire life, because I never knew what I wanted to do. So I didn't find out I wanted to do music until I was 20. When I was 20, when I was 19, I started like experimenting. But when I was 20, that's when I really decided, I'm like, you know what, this is fun.
Alright.
And then by the time I was 22, I was making money with it. And that's when I'm like, all right, this is my career. You know, when did it start from you? Like, if it goes that far back, like,
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, I'm born in Jamaica. Reggae music is a big thing in Jamaica. Before we have reggae music.
many types
Yeah,
of
but when
music.
reggae music come out, we start, you know, come like, when you're born, you have that, you know, that's a part of the nationality. Music a part of the nationality and the product, you know. So born in night and in every community you have a song. So people go to DJ. So from a little bit, we stick to music. When we look into life, when we have group and certain things, because I learn a lot of things, but I more stick to music. And I'm independent, we call it self-reliance. See, stand feet for our own. So, music and we out there with us breathe.
What about other things you do?
I know about a lot of trade, but I put more in music.
Yeah. Of course,
Put
like,
more in
same here.
self-reliance.
Yo, bro, we're in the same boat, man. Like, I feel you, I feel you.
So, from a little bit, I've been dancing. I'm a kid, 3-year-old. My mother and father still alive.
Nice.
They can represent and say that it's true.
Nice.
People playing the music for me to dance. Inside the jukebox when I'm a kid. So all of the music and maybe certain things what I have to do. Because we're here in life, you know. And we don't know what we come here for to do. See? So we're like a vessel to the Most High. Sometimes certain things what I see the part and certain mission what I have to do, I couldn't know other thing but music. See?
Yeah.
Because I'm here talking to you right now, I'm 5 decades.
I feel like music is the true answer.
You got good and bad music. You got good and bad music.
Yeah, but if you put out good music based off true expression that is genuine and, you know, just positive.
Yeah.
You know, that is the answer.
Yeah, but
That is the answer. Because those musical melodies, they touch your emotion.
Yeah.
They touch your emotion. And when you like recite the right lyrics with the right, because like even every type of like instrumental sound, they connect, they trigger different emotions in the human brain. You know, every frequency, every sound, all that. So when you match that with the lyrics, you know, like it is the answer. It's just about what the music is being made is about and how it is, you know.
And sometimes again, you got artists, but you got sometimes you hear somebody singing a song, somebody write it.
Yeah.
Sometimes people sit together and put words
But you
together
know what?
and give a song.
Maybe the person who writes it, they can't really vocalize it.
And and then the
Because
person
I'm
who vocalized it couldn't see the inspiration to write it.
Well, the album that I'm dropping next year, Luke and I, Let There Be Light, cast it, look out, you're probably, I want you on it. I definitely want you on there, because it's gonna be a dance album, and reggae is definitely a fucking dance genre, and if you check it out, like Busloose on YouTube, you'll see, like, he got mad club bangers, I'm spinning a lot of his music. You know, like he's fortunate enough to like give me like
a vinyl.
I didn't open it yet, but
Vinyl. This is a vinyl. This is record vinyl. See, and I leave Jamaica. I come to America. And my first name was Grandson Fabulous.
let me get him a little closer.
Yeah, sure. And my first name was Grandson Fabulous. Coming like from Nicodemus and Junademus. You know? A lot of people biting me.
Check your boy
As
out.
Grandson Fabulous, but they're not releasing stuff. You know? And I tell them this is going to be the blueprint and a duplicate. Busloose was a song. Like when I used to sing the song first time as Grandson Fabulous, when I say Bus, I say Busloose. But they're playing with Grandson Fabulous. So I believe in myself. And they say God help the child that I have his own, you know. So I believe in my own. I believe in myself. So I spend my money and produce myself. See?
Yeah, you made that record.
Yeah.
You made the beat.
And I make a lot of people stop calling me Grandson Fabulous and start calling me Busloose.
And what made you do that?
Because they bicing up, they got my song on the Grandson Fabulous. So if I spend my money and release myself as Grandson Fabulous, they still can release those songs. So anybody has seen the word, anybody has seen the word.
I changed my stage name to a completely different reason. Everyone has a different reason. Yeah, that's why I asked you.
Must be approved.
Changing my name as Busloose.
Yes, sir.
Hard and easy. And I put on the determination, you know. A lot of people know me as Grandson Fabulous when I'm a kid coming up. They start calling Busloose my father. See?
But you're more known as Busloose.
Yeah, because I put on this.
You're out here, you know, doing concerts with
Yeah,
Movado.
I do a lot of concerts. I do a lot of concerts.
Your boy did a concert with
I
Movado.
work
Look
with
that
I work with all
up. Subscribe
jewelry.
to his channel. You'll see that.
Chronics. I work with a lot of artists. I go on a lot of stage. The
You
great
know
listen,
Wyclef too, right?
me too. I sing on a stage with them. I read the Fox about the rock. I perform with a lot of what. I work on stage show. You see, my original of starting recognized as grandson fabulous was Bounty Killer. Very able Bounty Killer. You understand? He make bad calls.
Yeah.
My name on the flyer. Bounty Killer.
What era is that?
Like in 2000. But I be around in the street.
And you were still back there.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica. Junior Reed called me out on stage in America. Sisla Kalanji. Main Jamak with one of the foundation.
Have you been to Jamaica? Like, when's the last time you
Yeah, I
were
can go to Jamaica, but sometimes it's not go to Jamaica and come back in America.
I want to go back, man. I miss it. I was there 17 years ago. It was the best time of my life. And as a DJ now, I'm like, yo, I spin at a Caribbean venue every Thursday, you know? Like, so it's like I feel like now, cause I was a kid, I wasn't even a musician when I was there. But now I go there, obviously I'm gonna be bringing my podcast set up, my DJ set up, and I'm gonna give them their dance hall and reggae, but I'm also gonna give them New York style stuff.
Yes, and then the guy, the artist that who are in Jamaica, when they see you come, give you that energy, get bigger. You understand? That's what I'm going.
Exactly. And I appreciate you got that energy,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I'm here.
Like,
I'm sure we need each other. You need each other.
Exactly.
This is not no shade stuff. This is life. And do the mission. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. When did you first start, like, writing music? Writer. I was a writer too. I wrote like a book when I was like in kindergarten. They read books to me in kindergarten, and I wrote one because I was just a natural creator.
Writing a lyrics is like writing a book. An album is like a book.
It's a short story, a micro story.
Yeah. Man, a one song.
Yeah.
Leroy. Too loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was so loud.
No, I thought you called me. You're not loud, you're good. Sorry, people, I thought someone called me. Yes, it is.
Okay.
I don't know, my name is Luca. I heard people think so. But it's okay, because it is Luke, but just don't spell it L-U-K-E. Spell it L-U-C.
Just like my name,
L-U-C, Luke.
Just like
L-U-C,
that's my name, Busloose.
Short for Luca.
Just like my name, Busloose. A lot of people will spell it and put in T. Some will put in letter S. Now they don't know I use 8 letters.
Where do they put that? Oh,
Some people spell it B-U-S.
No, they should spell it B-U-S-L-O-S-T. S-T. S-T.
No.
But if they put it, if they put the T there.
No T.
No. It's just creative, brother. We're just
That's
throwing
what I'm
ideas
saying.
in here.
That's
But it's
what
a
I'm
great
saying.
name. It's a great name.
Sometimes-
When I type artist names on YouTube, like indie artists, like I mean, I know you're above that, and this is like a good piece of evidence that helps me know that. I type you up on YouTube immediately.
Yeah. Now you
You
spell
know?
the name the right way.
Yeah.
But if you spell it a different name, you see different.
But I feel like you don't have the subscribers you deserve. Please subscribe to the
Sometimes we run some people, and they're not serious for the good what we do and the work. Cause you see this music work, it's not easy, you know. That's why a lot of guys don't even talented, they advise as a producer.
And it's a
And
cutthroat
they
game.
don't put all the songs.
It's a cutthroat game. People are out to like take your rights for shit and like bullshit, like if you don't do contracts and all that shit, it gets crazy. Like, which is why I try to do contracts, because I don't want to fight an ass, and I want everyone to make money. Every contract I ask anyone to sign, I offer them the same amount of money I need.
That's how you do your business.
You know?
And
And
if
it's
someone don't like it, they don't do it.
No, but I'm not, I mean, I'm not a communist. But when it comes down to us being a team and making a team effort, I want everyone to get their equal share.
That's where it goes.
You know, that's how it should go.
Now listen, that, and then from you getting your equal share, the other person get their equal share, everything gonna run right. So, that's what it's going on.
That's only right, and that is how it goes. Just not enough people know that. Not enough people know that.
Again, you make me come on your platform, because, I know some people maybe see my face, hear me, what I'm saying, and need some support on my music. And low media platform,
Yeah, man, and thank you for this record. I only have one other record from this. I never spent miles in my life, but I will soon. This is I've spent everything back to the CD era. I've spent CDs. I'm capable of that. But I just wanted to show you that. You know, I also keep my feather collection. But yeah, man. Yo, so can I ask you this question? Because like I understand, like you know, DX was on last week, but I feel like he's probably like my age, maybe a little younger if anything. You know, you've been in the game for a minute. Is there anything that you want to talk about, like just to acknowledge the people about, like anything about the origins of reggae and whatever music knowledge you know about that you can really those dark truths of the game.
Talking about myself,
It's like what makes reggae?
Just some, go back.
Because I know, like you go off on hip hop beats. You went, we them boys locked up, can't let me out. You went up on that.
Yeah.
You went up on Egyptian hold you. Like you went up on that shit. Like you go off on that different type genres.
I go on soca. I put on myself on soca beat. You know soca?
I saw it later, bro.
Alright.
Bro.
That was a safe section.
Yo, like you do a lot of mixtape type stuff, but it's but you have a very like reggae delivery, a reggae style delivery.
Listen. I'm from reggae. Reggae is the birth of me.
But you can hop on any beat.
Yeah.
And do that.
And
do your reggae delivery style delivery.
No, but listen what I'm saying. Listen.
Yeah.
You see the reggae, the beat, type of the song. If I go on a hip hop, if I sing Can't Believe, like this, I got it on a, this beat will say maybe dance, because I don't type of the beat and say it was a reggae beat. You understand? It all makes sense. So now I have it on this, when I say I'm a Jamaican, so I have this like a reggae. Dance or anything they want to call it. If you put this song now on a hip hop beat, it's going to type as a hip hop. Because the beat type of the song. It's not the words type of the song, it's the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The beat.
Well, I'll edit that out.
The beat. No, maybe it's good.
Anyway, just pause.
No.
Alright. So yeah, what were you saying?
We're talking about the beat. It's the beat type of the song.
Yeah.
When you say reggae, it's not the words, it's the beat.
Well, reggae, the genre of reggae, when I look at the genre of reggae, it's like a certain type of beat.
Yeah.
But I know the vocal delivery also makes it reggae as well. Right or wrong?
Sometimes, a lot of the songs about our reggae song, they sing over other people's song from another country.
Yeah.
A lot of songs are reggae music.
So it's like kind of
it's the beat.
It's kind of how hip hop is, because hip hop is
is the beat.
Is a lot like that.
Because if you take the same song what Rihanna sing and the hip hop beat, the foreign beat,
yeah,
the R&B or any beat, when she put it on the she put it on the reggae beat, they title those the same song as a reggae song.
The best song, my channel, Showbuzz Radio, where we are right now, basically the best upload on the entire channel is a Rihanna song.
Yeah.
Like, but it's a Rihanna song remix from an indie artist that I promoted them, and the shit is the most popular song. It has like, at one point it had over 100 likes with 0 dislikes, and it has like over 20,000 like views or some shit. You know, and it has like, you know, so like there's certain like gems, like certain things you just like drop that like blow up. That's why like I appreciate being here at Bistro1804. We're gonna have a party here all night. Come through.
Well, nice place, man. They have good food.
Come through. We're still on IG over here. We're still on YouTube. And you know, so you gotta hear us. Like we're live on here right now, and this is Bistro1804, 3612 Clarendon Road, Brooklyn, New York. And every Thursday we're here, and I do these podcasts, and I encourage artists and really anyone who has anything interesting to talk about. And this is actually the 20th episode, and it might be one of my best episodes because this shit is fire, man. Like I love the energy, I love the setting, I like you know what we did with this. You know, it's pretty nice setup, you know. But there is a third mic right here, you know. So like you know, after this, like we're gonna have music. We're gonna have music in here. We got myself. DJ Luke and Knight, add me on all platforms. We have Cloud, my apprentice. She calls her mentor. That didn't come out of my mouth, but I'm flattered. Trust me, because I kind of am. But
I mean to the last week,
she'll be on her way here soon. So y'all should definitely come out. You know, like it's gonna be lit here all night. And really every Thursday, if you're an artist, if you're a DJ, and you want to be
what day is it? Don't come
and it's 420 friendly, by the way.
Yeah.
But you don't tell your cousins that if they're the police or anything like that, you know, because keep it a little hush hush if you can. but the food is great, drinks very fair priced. And shit is great, brother, man.
Nice.
Like, cheers. Like,
got up and step on it,
like, yo, fucking, like, who were some of your major influences that got you into making music, inspired you?
Only for people.
Only who?
Yeah, I'm broad. Only for name. We have Jamaican where we listen to I Want to Be Here. We have foreign people too. We don't people. Yard and Broad. Only for artists. We have a Bob Marley, we have Michael Jackson, we have Sanchez, we have Bunty Killer, we have Beagle, we have Burning Spear. We have only for name. Bonnie Wheeler, Peter Touch. Only for name, Dennis Brown, Master Griffiths. Only for people we listen to. And just the one and a two. See Kenny Rogers, we listen to Money. Only see?
Me, like when I first started spinning Caribbean music, the fucking superstar of the fucking my debut year, I got put on to like a lot of Caribbean. My first 2-3 years, I got put on a lot of Caribbean parties. Better now, and I still know what I knew back then, so it's like that's why we got this shit popping here. You know, he's gonna be performing soon. I'm gonna take this record, I'm gonna put it to use. If anyone does vinyls, come through. We got an open deck vinyl set coming through. We got just look us up on Facebook. We got a group page. Just join the page. Like there's no approval process, anything. Bistro1804 Brooklyn events, and you'll find out every event because basically there's an event here every week of every day of the week basically.
And Busloose spelled B-U-S-L-O-O-S-E, 8 letters. B-U-S-L-O-O-S-E, Busloose, 8 letters. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. You know, put yourself on, you need that support, you know.
Yo, yours truly is as well, but don't get me wrong, man. I appreciate like you doing this to me, like, and I will push your shit out
And I
there, like.
appreciate you doing this for me
Like,
too.
like everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, but you're like the first legend. And doing my 20th episode, it really I feel honored to like have that, reach that milestone of having the most established person be, you know, you know about him in like White Club, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you like did a concert with Movado, like come on, like Movado, I was playing him every, like, that back in the first 3 years. You know how much Movado I played? You know how much Vibes Cartel that was the most popular one. Yo, I've had so many Jamaican girls. Oh, play that Vibes Cartel, play that Vibes Cartel, play that Vibes, like, like.
They put together, One to Kill is a general for them, you know? One to Kill.
But he's good. But you know, like when I started like collecting a lot of new vibe shit, because like I said, I have a lot of music. I don't even have to download. I just go through it. And not all of his shit is like party friendly. Right? He has a lot of like
that's all musical.
shit.
That's like what music. That's musical business.
Yeah, but that's why you gotta cycle through the right shit.
Yeah,
You can't just take everything Vibes Cartel, like, oh yeah, like, you know, you gotta go through.
Yeah, you got, you know what I'm saying? If you need a church song, you go to the gospel people. Reggae music and dance all any way you want to talk is like revolution. Talking about.
Let me ask you this. I know you're a reggae artist. Like, I think it's safe to say your second favorite genre is hip hop.
I mean, at this time, I would have
Dancehall or
said,
hip hop?
listen to me, I said, no. They say,
Just because you went off to many hip hop beats, and I feel like, I don't know. You tell me.
yeah, because you know, when we there at Jamaica, we have soca. I was thinking about is like we have to say reggae or hip hop. See, because
What would you say are your top 5 genres?
top 5. Yeah, top 5. If I'm saying top 5 right now.
Just because, like, you know,
Yeah,
I like to throw them wild card like questions in the air. I'm just trying to see like what more there is to you. You know?
got some beat before reggae. So if I'm gonna call it, I want to talk about ska. Remember you ever hear about ska? Those are beat in Jamaica before reggae. Rock steady. Ska and rock steady. You know, they move fast.
How do you spell that? Just so the people like can like look that up. Just spell it.
Yeah, so spell it. You understand what I'm saying? See, that's so spell it. You understand? I'm just breaking down the thing for you. I make you understand. You understand what I'm saying? See? And then they playing a beat. They're playing a beat. And like they're playing like a ska. See?
What is that?
A beat, like it is a reggae music, something like the soca. See?
Yeah.
You understand? And then they make a mistake. And then they make a beat. And they call it reggae. You understand what I'm saying? So we grew up now on a reggae music. See? So you don't hear like a lot of Bob Marley. See?
That makes sense,
So
man.
we grew up
Like
on
I
reggae
can
music.
see that.
See?
Oh.
So we grew up on a reggae music. We still have soca, but we more into reggae music, because reggae music is more Jamaica beat now. So people don't really talk about the other beat than before. See? Jazz is a part of Jamaica too.
Jazz, yeah.
Jazz music. A lot of Jamaicans used to do jazz.
Who's the biggest jazz artist that came to Jamaica?
Not really big. That's what I say, the beat used to be there. A lot of people used to do jazz too. One time Jamaica never have a special beat. You understand? Jamaica never have a special beat one time. Soca, jazz, what do you call it? Rock and roll.
So they just liked American jazz, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what American was
that is
out there?
a lot of reggae music a lot of American music sing over by reggae artists too.
Yeah.
A lot of reggae music.
Of course.
Sing over.
Reggae, like Jamaica is one place, one very small place on this huge planet that made so many different types of genres. Reggae, dancehall alone, with so much other different sounds. you extend that onto even the whole Caribbean, just the little tiny Caribbean made so much stuff that is loved across the globe. And I feel like, I don't know, like, if there's like a country I'd ever move to someday, it might be Jamaica, like a good part of Jamaica, and open up a club out there called Club New York.
Anything you want to
Club
hear.
New York, Club New York, you know?
Maybe tapping.
Like, Club Liberty or whatever, you know, like all some shit like that. Because New York style DJ, you know, like I'm gonna come into a lot of money real soon. We can talk about that off the air. But you know, it's like I plan on buying an RV. This is season 2, by the way. 20th episode, milestone. Great to have you here. Legend on. Open up for Movado and shit. Like, I've been spinning Movado since my amateur year. Like, so it's like I know, like, and I just got up on like all the new shit. And there's so many new people out. I probably only got like maybe like 4 or 5 new songs. I mean, I have it like stocked up. We got music for days, you already know. So, you know, definitely like show up. Like, we got this shit every Thursday. If you a DJ, if you an artist, if you got anything to talk about, show up, yo. But yo, man, we covered a lot. I think it's safe to say like we should definitely like work on some projects in the near future, because you're a very talented, like you write all your music, right?
We write that down because of business.
But you write them, right?
Yeah, we see the words first and then we write them.
Yeah, but you poetically put your own lyrics together.
This is what I'm saying. When yeah, we put the lyrics together, but most time you put the lyrics, most artists, that's why I say a lot of artists got song, they don't write it. Somebody write it from a different.
That's what
And
I'm
you got another
asking.
artist now, he sit together and he see the word and he make a song by himself. See? Then you have another artist, he and his friend, then build a song together. So sometimes you know what, you might sing in a song, he will write it, and someone write it again. And he and his friend will come together and build a song. See?
Well, the only reason I ask you is because I'm working on this album, I'm dropping next year. And if you write your own music, like, you know, you're welcome to hop on. But I'm gonna maybe like vocalize, because it's a 2-part album, so I'll probably vocalize on maybe one song on part 1, one song on part 2. And there's gonna be instrumental and vocal versions of every track. You know, I'm gonna drop all of it. But basically, you know, like I'd love you to hop on something, you know.
Anything, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
It's gonna be pretty good. Like we got a lot to work with. And you got the lyrics. I got some dope ass beats that I'm working on. And like based off what I heard, it took me fucking 2.5 hours to get here from the Bronx today. I left before 1 o'clock. I was trying to get here by 2. It told me 1:18. I thought that was happening, you know, because I would have gotten here by 2. But there's just accidents, and at that point, it's at the point buses are coming out, and it just changed everything, you know. But we're here, and I just wanted to get here early, and it did start raining outside, but that's why there's no music playing right now, because we had to come in here and do this. But the party's about to start real soon, you know. Be spinning Busloose music all night. Cy Young release party tonight, you already know. We got Bistro1804, we got events every night. So look us up. Join the group page on Facebook. And you know, you can subscribe to Busloose on every platform. Luke and Knight, DJ Luke and Knight, Chill Bus Radio, every platform. You know, and we're just gonna keep on rising to the top, man. Like we got a lot of moves to make, man. Like thanks for like you know doing this kind of thing. So let's talk a little about like the songs that, because like, you know, he did a lot of things like as a you know, mixtape artists, kind of like me, stuff that's for promotion and you can't really monetize, just to dump it on another person's beat better than them, knowing that you don't have the rights to it, but just to show that you're good and flex on them motherfuckers. So it's like me and you both, same boat. We're in many of the same boats at the same time.
This is what I'm saying. I meet the last week.
Yeah.
And you listen. A lot of us sound maybe more than people that know me. So we talking and you're talking about even the song and the laptop.
Yeah.
See? So you listen to my stuff. And you got a platform to welcome me to come and I do thanks for it. You know?
Yeah, man.
You work and see what I do. And I need some support towards the music. Understand? I still got my stamper. I still can burn no record. Anybody interested in vinyl? Any real music issues, people out here who are thinking about music? I don't do spare work because I got my stamper. I got a song. I need some support as I can dominate it to the world and make the world hear I do this at my home. I need that support. And Luke, big up you.
Yeah, he's good for it, trust me. And you know what? I need support too as well.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't say enough times, we're in so many of different boats that at the same time.
That's why we're here.
But people, like, what, the best song I ever made, I said this last podcast, whatever, I'm talking to you now. It's called Unity. And I'll show you that later. It's under my previous stage name. I hide my face to basically be active as both at the same time, two different styles, whatever. A lot more to it, talk about it all day.
Yeah.
But it's basically called Unity because the whole song, it has a verse, it has a beat, and it's uplifting. And the main highlight of it is uniting people in general. You know, and not like really being like not really fighting and being about war and just being about overall global unity, not just national unity. Like I care about the United States, but we're blessed to be here. What about the rest of the world? It's us before everyone else, just because that's how everyone is, even with here in America. If we're gonna have a bomb drop on anyone, it's gonna be somewhere far from us. Because it's us before, it's them before us, right? Like anyone, if a bomb's dropping on America, where do you want it to drop on? Cali or New York?
I don't want a bomb jumping.
No, but I'm just saying, like, the way humans are, like, it's like, if it's you or someone else, you're gonna wanna live, right? You don't wanna kill them. I'm saying, like, it was just a situation, like a what if type thing.
Yeah. But what if it's a what if?
Like, put it this way. If you know what, like, I don't know. Like, I lost my train of thought. But it is what it is. We'll elaborate on it next time.
Sometimes the spirit in you make you talk certain things, you know?
But, like, I definitely, like, had like, a strong point. You know, I'm a little high, like, a little tipsy. They make, like, usually we smoke right now, but we have, like, you know, customers eating food right now, so we can't be fucking degenerates right now at the current moment. But we will be degenerates all night. So come through, and it's gonna be lit this night and every other night. So yo, I believe like you wanna play.
Play the song.
You wanna like play these tracks like. Tell them about, I want you to tell them about both of the songs.
Like, Get a Youth Bus?
Tell the people about that.
Like, you want to talk first, or you play what we're going to talk?
No, because we're, like, the way I like to do it, I like to end it with the music. You know how, you ever watch the Dave Chappelle show? You ever watch the Dave Chappelle show?
I watch some of them, but I don't
Yeah. Oh, alright, but you're a music fan, right? So I'm sure you listen to the music part.
Yeah.
Where did that happen? At the very end. You have the whole
Yeah,
show, and then the songs just come out. So that's why it's like, yo, talk about it now. Like, any
Talk
inside,
about it to
talk
us, right?
about it now. Anything you have to say about it. And we like the same way Saturday Night Live does it, Jay Leno does it, like the Tonight Show, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the Dave Chappelle, all that shit. You know, like the performance at the fucking end. Not the Super Bowl. Like I get that. You gotta keep the people who don't care about football, who are being dragged there by their friends, like you know, entertained. Like I that's my favorite part of the Super Bowl. I'm a music person. I'm not saying I don't love football, but like tell them about the songs, because we're about to play these songs, and I heard both of them, and I really love them. And these are two songs. He has a lot of mixtape stuff, so definitely look at his channel, because stuff he might not have the rights to are really fire. But these beats are produced by him, and wrote by him, and vocalized by him. So you definitely gotta check these out.
This one they can't believe they get to you, boss. See? So when we say can't believe we get to you, boss, I mean people underrate you. You know, you're doing something and they're looking down on you. And then when you make it now, they cannot believe. That's why I say them can't believe they get to you, boss. Sometimes we see we're facing like us. So we never used to make no money. So we make money now and we got cars and driving. So they see we know. You know? So the song name can't believe we get to you, boss. And in the verse now I'm started talking things. The match up the can't believe we get to you, boss.
You explain it a lot better now than like when you vocalize it. Like when we talk, it's like, but when I hear it, I'm like, yo, I got to hear this a few times to really catch it. Because I know you got like even every title, I can't even read it by the title because everything is broken. Like you know, what do they call it?
Broken English. But in every language they got broken language.
Yeah. Did you have like a Creole translation? What are your songs? Or
no, if I got somebody to be willing to
I saw a translation on one of your songs.
Anything can happen, I don't know. You got a lot of people in the world who don't know what people doing with their product, you know?
You're right. I've seen my show feature on things. I'm like, oh shit. Like,
remember I showed you my song is in people selling my song, right? When I show you in Google, I show you people selling my song, right? So people do things that you don't even know. But when you set the thing the right way, that's why I know they got technology that can track on a lot of stuff now. So can't believe it better you boss is like you don't have nothing and then you make something. You know?
That's what it's all about, man. I feel like these people who were born with silver spoons, God bless you. But don't let that make you weak. You know, be your own person. That's why a lot of people criticize Bill Gates these days, but one thing he said that I respect a lot, when he dies, most of his money will go to charity, and his kids will get just enough to be comfortable. I respect that because, like,
you just talk about Bill Gates. I don't know who is Bill Gates. I always see this.
He made the computer on.
Yeah, you know, he made computers and those stuff, right?
He made Windows.
Yeah, he make a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's a businessman, entrepreneur.
He's the owner of Xbox.
Yeah, right now, like Bill Gates extend my music right now.
No, but I'm just saying.
You understand? Give us some of that money, make a multiply the soil, help some people.
You know what, but we don't need Bill Gates for that. We don't need anyone for that. I love, as the one entrepreneur, I love Elon Musk. I think he's a really great guy and he's doing really good things for the world. And all the money he profits, he puts it back into doing good. And he donates so much charity. Great guy, man. Major influence. Like when I did my New Year's set this year, like which was on live on this channel, like anyone can look it up. The last thing I said is like, yo, Bill Gates, man of the year. If there was a king of the world, I'd vote for him and drop the mic. Just like that.
You have to do it.
Did I say Bill Gates? Did I really say, am I that high? I said Bill Gates. I'm sorry. Admonish me, people. That was horrible. I denounce that statement to the maximum level. Elon Musk. I'm sorry, Elon. I did not mean to disrespect you like that. Bill Gates, like I give you props in certain ways, but you're a fucking ass clown, and your gut looks like you're pregnant. So, but anyway, I'm sorry, Elon. Elon Musk. I said Elon Musk because if you watch the video, you'll see that that is the truth. Elon Musk, and I vote. If there was a king of the world, I vote for you, and drop the mic on that. And that's how the New Year's celebration, 2 hours from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., 4-hour stream. You know, like with the countdown set. A countdown, like that literally in the song was 10, 9, 8, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all about that. Like this beach party, I don't know, like, weekends look, but like, I got a lot of stuff going, like Sundays, I'm gonna be doing a lot of events, like maybe a lot of outdoor things, summer-based stuff. If you want to perform and stuff, like I know, like if like
That's what I'm saying.
even here, we can make things happen.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you agree with it. Man, fuck no, man. Okay,
5
$21. I'm sorry.
and going to 3.
Yeah, man.
50.
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be. I will never slow down. Look, the people who get discouraged.
Serious with my grind.
The people who get discouraged, or when tough times, they make it easier for the strong people who are worthy to make it to the top, like us, who will, even if it takes a little
That's
time.
when you say you got a spot, I'm ready.
So yeah.
When you say you got a spot, I'm
You got shit in Connecticut. I have a music festival, 4th of July, which is your birthday, and I can guarantee, like this spot, like this camping site, camping festival, like if you want to go there every day, it's going to cost you $1,000. 900, I think. But 4th of July alone is $200, and there's like global top 100 DJs spinning there. Like I feel blessed to do this. Someone who I met on the beach party I did last week, he basically put me on. I told him like, yo, I'm trying to set something up for 4th of July. Are you with it? And he's like, I rented a stage at a music festival. So we need performers because you can have all the best DJs, but those people are going to get bored of that shit. When you have someone, I've seen so many pictures, if you look him up on YouTube, you'll see his like videos. He doesn't have any videos, like I'll help him with a lot of that because I'm a videographer, but the pictures all show him in so many different venues performing. So you're a performer.
Yeah.
And if I give you a stage that will record a real lit video, I saw the Movado video, that I saw, that was the actual video.
and listen.
That one I saw, like,
You got a lot more you can see.
yeah, man, there is a lot more. I didn't get a chance. I was just, honestly, like, when I come, I like everything to be fresh in my head. I smoke too much weed to, like, remember it, like, Saturday when you sent me it, like, but I looked at all of it, like, yesterday, like, all day yesterday and today, like, I looked at basically, like, everything more than once.
You're welcome here on the platform, so we thanks for that, you know.
Yeah, man, like, yo, so the other song, what was the other song?
There's some, can't believe we have more than one.
Okay,
Can't believe we have more than one. Run up in a big man, them get black blood. Can't believe we have the one that gun. See them little youth, them used to style as punk. And you got some people in life. They like to go around and chuck it up.
yeah.
Tell you're a fool, you're an idiot. See? And you pop it off on them and give them toe. See, not say I'm pushing crime. But don't harm no one, don't make no one harm you. See, that's why
Hold
they say
your
you
ground.
can't get your
Hold
license
your
gun.
ground.
Just like you got your license gun, someone come in your house trying to rob you. You bust and shut them in. You understand? I'm
Yeah,
not
if
telling
they
you to
come
go-
in your house,
yeah,
of course.
self-defense.
I mean, if they bump into you,
Can't
I'm
believe,
not shooting someone over that
can't believe
shit.
you have my own gun. It's like a self-defense song. You understand?
Yeah.
It's like self-defense.
You know what? That's peace and love because that's
Yeah,
why I feel
self-defense.
like guns shouldn't be banned. But it just like because you're taking the right of good people to have guns who can defend themselves against bad people, who are criminals, who can get drugs and guns and do any criminal black market shit.
Anybody can do criminal.
So that's what I'm saying. But when you take away the ability for the actual good citizens who don't break the law and want to follow the law.
Good citizens break the law. Good citizens come turn bad citizens.
But they don't intend to.
When you listen.
But then you have another breed who are criminals, and they're gonna do whatever they can to get guns on the black market if they get completely outlawed.
You see, they can do a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, after your order. I think nothing. Give my last order. I'll take you look.
Yeah, man, they can do a lot of stuff to stop a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And when certain things happen, then you hear people start talking. A couple weeks, couple months, they don't talk about it no more. See? So,
You need that, right?
You know what? But it's not gonna be like that because we got like I just put out a Facebook post. I'm gonna add you on Facebook like right after this.
yeah, I got
But
my Facebook.
I put out a Facebook post that I said, yo, I want to give a special shout out to a bunch of people, read his names in there, the guy putting us onto that. And I say us because I want you to be involved.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, but
Like,
why
trust
does it
me,
have to be?
I can have fireworks being exploded while you're performing.
Yeah, give thanks for that.
You know? And we will make that
If it's
happen.
supposed to
because
happen,
you're
it's gonna
good for
happen, you understand?
it. You are good for it. I
If
know
it's
that.
happening, if it's happening, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, and it's just a matter of time. We've been doing, like, I've been doing it a decade, you've been doing it 5 decades, you know?
No,
But,
not 5 decades. I can't talk when I'm learning from my mother and father.
yeah, but here's the thing, I thought I heard you say that.
5 decades.
Yeah,
5 decades and 3.
okay, so how long have you been doing it? At least 3?
Yeah. I can't
3
say
and a
more than
half,
3.
3 and a
I can't
half.
say more than 3.
3 and a half to 4.
I know myself. You understand?
3 and a half to 4.
See, as been doing it as a kid. So you want to get into
like 4 decades.
like doing it in the people's eyesight, going out on stage and singing. I'm not counting when I was a little kid in the community. When I started going on stage, I can say like more than 3 decades.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
I'm in
It's
America.
good- it's good to
I'm
see
in America.
people-
Who do I know? I'm in America. It's music they see me doing.
Yeah, and America loves it. Vegas is so much of a small place, and America loves that shit. And a lot of, like, I speak to you now, and I really understand each other, it's completely fine. But someone like Nicki Minaj, who has no accent at all, can hop on a reggae song and just talk like to in a dialect that I could barely make out. You know, so it's more about the genre. And the vocalization, because pop sing is one thing, it's assertive vocalization, R&B, country, rock and roll, electronic, reggae, even between reggae and dancehall, it's a different dialect. It really is. It could be a mix.
See, dancehall is not really a music. Dancehall is a place.
I feel like dancehall is reggae on ecstasy. It's reggae on ecstasy.
Listen, if you want to say that, but that's what I'm saying though. You see, dancehall is where they go and play the music. You understand? It's a place. It's like when you got a club, right? You got club. And you got dancehall when you got an open place. You
Yeah.
have to pay to go in and you got the sound stringer. And
Yeah.
they play the same reggae music in the dancehall.
Yeah.
You understand? They play soca
But
music
I have
in
a
the
lot
dancehall.
of good
They play,
dancehall
they
though.
play hip hop music in the dancehall. So dancehall is a place where you go and listen to music and dance.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of producers from time to time who play on the radio. They have to have their sound to play the music.
Yeah, but it's become a genre to the point where it is like more of a, it is very close to reggae, but because there's reggae songs that can be also considered dance songs, because it's just on a far, like, more exciting spectrum, like end of the spectrum of the reggae spectrum. I guess you could say, I think it's safe to say dancehall is a subgenre of reggae, maybe. Like a
So it's
subgenre.
reggae been dancehall.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
same reggae music.
Yeah.
where you got different beats.
But it's a different type of
You
reggae.
got different beats. Like some people say, oh, that is the ragga part of reggae. You know what I'm saying? See, so in a circle, it's reggae music. But they have different beats. So some, it's not all the beats from Jamaica represent as reggae music. I know they make in Jamaica, they call them different names too. See?
Yeah.
That's what's going on. That's like even in America. A lot of the songs they are not hip-hop beat, but they sound like hip-hop. A lot of songs when you hear and you hear the rap of them on it, it's not really a hip-hop beat, but it sounds like a, you hear it, you think it's a hip-hop.
So you understand, you understand music structure.
Yeah, and I'm still learning. Yeah.
I'm still learning myself. We're gonna learn until the day we're dead. We've always learned until the day we're dead. Yo, this party's gonna be started soon. More people are coming in, and we have more stuff like coming down. Like he's gonna be performing there. Like follow both of us, Busloose, DJ Luke and I on all platforms, YouTube.
Clearance now, block the entrance. And Busloose and DJ Luke and what by me a pleasure to slow up.
IG, FB, YouTube. You on SoundCloud?
I don't know, a lot of people have a SoundCloud.
You know what I'm saying? I could promote you on SoundCloud because I have an unlimited SoundCloud.
No.
So I could push it. In fact, give me your album. Give me like some of your best.
No, I'm
Give me your tracks. I'll do a mix
Listen,
for you and I'll push that
listen,
shit, bro.
listen,
That's what I do, man.
no.
You don't understand. I'm
Listen
a
what I'm
phenomenal
saying.
DJ.
You see, certain
They
people-
know, cause
but-
like they know, bro.
So
I'm a
this is what I'm
phenomenal.
saying to you.
Yeah.
You see certain beat, maybe I'll lay my voice on it, but I'm not going to put no investment in that beat.
Oh, of course not. But it's just showcasing what you're capable of,
If I
and
get-
all that means something.
Yeah,
All that means
yeah.
something.
So when they see the fun, when they go, they will hear it.
Yeah, of
But
course.
I use it as CD, giving
Of
people
course,
that
of
for
course,
this,
but you have a lot of worthy shit that to the point of people hear it.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to stress a SoundCloud because you have to pay. Like you should get a SoundCloud and put some of your tracks up there because you will get a bigger following. I'm telling you, it's very useful, especially in New York. Are you from Brooklyn? You live around here?
Yeah, I'm around Brooklyn.
SoundCloud, there's a lot of SoundCloud users in Brooklyn. Not all of them, like a lot of artists, a lot of fans, all that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, build a SoundCloud, throw some tracks out there, your following will grow. Put the YouTube link on there, your following will grow. Like, and I'm saying the same advice to like everyone else out here, you know? And then you give me your tracks, I'll do a mix with them and other songs based off them, or I could just do an album mix for you, or like where, or like you know, like, it doesn't matter. Like you know, like I'm all across the spectrum the same way.
This is the beginning of Busloose.
So yo,
This is the beginning of Busloose.
guys, let me show them that one more time.
Warner gun, you understand? Warner gun.
Tell them about that. Tell
That is
them.
Warner gun. Right?
All right. So
Look, they tatted all over my body.
All five of them. All four, that's two number five.
Give thanks to the platform.
okay, so I definitely appreciate that, but I give more thanks to you for that great CD you gave me that you have over there. Excuse me, my second vinyl that I own, and I truly appreciate it, man. Because those are the two songs we have to
You know I'm blood.
show support. We're
Blood.
about to have
Fake
on
blood.
iTunes very soon.
I've been
And when
1,000
we do
blood
that,
over here.
we're gonna have the Busloose
1,000 of
release
those.
party here at Bistro1804. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to him on his platforms and mine. Luke and I, Show Buzz Radio, Busloose, all platforms, both of us. You know, is there anything else you want to say to these people before we get this party started? That, oh yeah, motherfuckers here in New York and even the tri-state area that is not a fucking like journey and a half away, feel free to come here. Even if it's a journey and a half away, it might be worth it. So, anything else you want to leave off with the people? Thank you, man. Thank you for coming on, man. I'm so happy to see this last panel. So, on that note, man.
get connection with the world, with the music and the scene of Brooklyn and the parts of people. Yeah man, I'm not gonna call one country or one island. Just pick up the world. Yard and broad. What's a yard and broad? Where you're born and yard. Anyway from broad. So yard and broad means foreign and Jamaica. See, so anyway you're born in yard, anywhere else. Broad means foreign. Yard and broad. I'm just give thanks for my platform and so I say just give me a support.
It's only the beginning. Because I can't have this platform without a great guest like you. The best guest I could have for my 20th episode. And by my birthday, which is only 2 months away, I think it's safe to say I'll have 40 episodes out. Because I think it's my goal to have 100 out by the end of the year. Because at this pace, you know, like, I'm doing like 2 a week. And I might be doing like more than that. And we could be doing more. I definitely want to do more follow-ups with you. That idea of doing like, because if you want to copyright things, we'll figure this out. We'll drop it. And I'll push it for you on my platform with the links to yours. Everything will build up, man.
So, they say this is a legal procedure. This is not just something I just go on first. This is a pay. All of these things take money.
I'd be shoving a contract in your face if I didn't trust you.
No, listen.
Because we both want to make money, man. The contract is only states we both share the profits.
This money make this happen.
Yeah.
Whether it's small or big, have to pay to register the name, pay to voice the song, mix it, stamp, master. What's that?
Yeah.
And people are owe me from a record all up to today. People owe me from a record and dying gone.
Well, you know what? You're not dealing with an ass clown like that. They'll get their karma. It is what it is. Or if they don't get their karma, they might come around and do the right thing. You never know. It's never over until it's over.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm here.
Exactly. I appreciate you having faith in me, and you know, and this is a real good podcast. Great. I couldn't have a better 20th episode. Thank you for coming on. And this has been Showbuzz Radio with DJ Luke and Knight and Busloose. We are going to give you the double 2 songs of the day. Made by, produced and vocalized by yours truly, Busloose. So I hope y'all enjoy that shit. Tune in next time. Good night, New York. Good night, Planet Earth.
Busloose to self-reliance from Brooklyn, to yourself, Jamaica. Worldwide, America, got up and step on it.
Nice, man. Nice. The saving right now. See, the true fans can stay into the end, because I'm cutting this out, because the episode's going to happen. So, this is going to fade out while a visualization video that has a spectrum that visualizes to exactly how your beat goes. Like that will fade in. Same way I did it for Reddit. That will basically fade in, so they're not going to see my face. Oh yeah, of course. I edit out certain things, and I can even edit the video too as well. But we don't need to. I'll send, like, put it this way, before I edit out anything, I'll send you the unedited version. I'll put the intro, because I feel like editing takes out the validity of it, you know, so I'll put the intro, and I'll edit your song in, and I'll do the mix.
Maybe when we listen that maybe I'd say something wrong, we can just chat. That's your money. Not yet.
But I have to send you everything else and I'll mix it down to the point where I can, when I send you that, I'm not going to drop that. I'm going to send you that, and you're going to be able to.
Right. So now, let's just say the guy is batting, he hits the ball, and it goes like a second.
And you're going to be